In this video, I will cover numerical of pipe networking. Pipes in parallel. So the question is, a main pipe divides into two parallel pipes which again forms another pipe as shown in figure. The length and diameter of first pipe are 2000 meter and 1 meter respectively, while the length and diameter of second pipe are 2000 meter and 0.8 meter. Find the rate of flow in each parallel pipe. If total flow in the main is 3 meter cube per second, the coefficient of friction for each parallel pipes is same and equal to 0.005. So the given is this is the figure. So here a main pipe, this is main pipe, divides into two parallel pipes. This is pipe 1 and this is pipe 2 connected in parallel, which again forms another pipe. So it again forms another pipe. As shown in the figure, the length and diameter of first pipe are 2000 meter and 1 meter. Length 2000 meter, diameter 1 meter. While the length and diameter of second parallel pipe are 2000 meter and 0.8 meter. 2000 meter and 0.8 meter. So the lengths are constant. Find the rate of flow in each pipe. It means we have to calculate this Q1 and Q2 and diameter of second. Find the rate of flow in each parallel pipe is the total flow in the main. So the value of this Q is 3 meter cube per second, and this will be also 3 meter cube per second. If the coefficient of friction is denoted by F dash, that is 0.005. So the friction factor is 4 times coefficient of friction. So F is 4 F dash, 4 times 0.005 gives 0.02. In parallel connection, F1 means head loss at pipe 1, 2 is head loss at pipe 2, HF2 will be constant, so let us denote it by HF. So R1, the formula of R1 is 8F L1 upon pi square G D1 power 5. F we have calculated 0.02 and L1, that is given in question 2000, and D1 is this 1. So R1 is 3.305. Similarly, R2 equals 8F L2 divided by pi square G D2 power 5, and F is again 0.02, L2 is again 2000, and D2 is 0.8. So R2 equals 0.086. So Q1 is written under HF1 divided by R1, because we know HF1 frictional head loss at pipe 1 is R1 times Q1 square. So q1 square equals yacht f1 divided by r1. So to remove this square, we just put root. So yacht f1 it's f1 which is unknown, so r1 we have calculated as 3.305. Similarly, formula of q2 is this. In parallel pipe, this discharge q is divided into two discharge q1 and q2, so q equals q1 plus q2. The value of q is 3 given in question, and this is taken from here, and this is taken from here. So by calculating, we got HF equals 12.030 meter, and substituting this HF in above equation, we got the value of q1 and q2 as 1.908 and 1.092 meter cube per second. This is our answer. So we can also check by this formula. Q is 3 given in question, and q1 is 1.908 and q2 is 1.092. so left hand side equals 3, right hand side is 3, so left hand side is equal to right hand side. So okay, the calculation is correct. So next question, it was asked in Purbanchal University in 2021. Following figure shows the three pipes connected in parallel conveying a total discharge of 4.5 meter cube per second. Calculate the discharge in each pipe with the given data. So this is the given data for pipe 1, 2, 3. Length is given, diameter is given, and coefficient of friction denoted by f dash is 0.0075. So to convert coefficient of friction into friction factor f, we multiply this f dash by 4f by 4, so we got 0.03. So this is the figure. The discharge q is 4.5 meter cube per second, so 4.5 meter cube per second, and it is divided into 3 parallel pipes. So this is q1 and this is q2, and discharge in pipe 3 is q3. So q total or q is equal to q1 plus q2 plus q3, and head loss in all 3 pipes are same and equals to HF or HL. So by this formula, the value of f is 0.03, L1 is 1800, D1 is 1.25, so we got the value of R1 1.462, and by using this equation, f is 0.03, L2 is 1500, D2 is 1 meter, so we got 3.718, and by this equation, f is again 0.03, L3 is 1900, and D3 is 1.4 meter, so we got 0.876. again by this equation we calculate q1, q2 and q3. Since f is unknown, so we keep this value as f. So we need another equation to solve this, the value of f. So another equation is q is q1 plus q2 plus q3, because discharge is divided into all three pipes. So the value of q is 4.5 given in question. So by calculator we got the value of HF 3.475, and substituting this value in above three equation, we calculate the value of q1, q2 and q3 as 1.452, 0.967 and 1.992 meter cube per second respectively. So we this is the figure. So the q is divided into three pipes. So we can check the value of q is 0.4 given in 0.5 given in question, q1 from here, q2 from here and q3 from here. So left hand side equals right hand side, so our calculation and formula are correct. So this is another question. Three pipes which are laid in parallel. So there are three pipes in parallel having following details. Length of all three pipes are given, diameter and frictional factor are also given. If the total discharge through the system is 4 meter cube per second, determine the discharge distribution in three pipes and head loss. So 4 meter cube per second, Q is equal to 4 meter cube per second, and determine the discharge distribution in three pipes and head loss. So we have to calculate this Q1 and discharge in pipe 2 and discharge in pipe 3, and finally head loss, that is frictional head loss, we have to calculate HF or HL. So frictional head loss in pipe 1 is HF1, frictional head loss in pipe 2 is HF2, frictional head loss in pipe 3 is HF3. These all are equals, so we denote it by HF. So from this formula we calculate the value of R1, R2 and R3. From this formula we calculate Q1, Q2 and Q3. Since HF is unknown, so we have left. So to calculate HF we need another equation, which is Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. So Q is 4 in the question, so Q1 is from here, Q2 is taken from here, Q3 is taken from here. So by solving we got HF 6.611 meter. So substituting the value of HF in above three equation, we got Q1 as 1.633, Q2 as 0.090 and Q3 as 2.277 meter cube per second respectively. So this is the figure. So we can also check by the value of Q is 4 given in question, Q1 is 1.633, Q2 is 0.090, Q3 is 2.277. the sum of discharge of these three pipes should be equal to discharge in this pipe. So 4 is equal to 4, so okay. So thanks for watching. Like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. You can find me on social media. If you have any question or doubt, you can ask me in YouTube comment or Facebook Messenger. Thank you.